Hey guys, Chopper here. How you doing? I'm going to give you a little update here of what's going on. I just got done putting out Damascus Billet to Blade Part 2. So it looks like it's already getting a little bit of response and some good feedback. So cool. I'm glad I can help. Glad I can be of service. Thanks for the cool comments, everything that's coming in. I'm just going to start working on part 3 right now. That will be the shaping and the grinding of the blade itself, and then I'm going to be doing the guard after that, and then the tang. So I've got a little bit more going. I just haven't got it edited and ready to go yet. So I will get that out to you as soon as possible. What I do have going right now is I've got several things going. I've got obviously always going the Gurkhas, always have those going. This is going to be a standard cord wrap Gurkha with the pointed pommel. Everybody loves those things. I love those things. It's a great knife. Got a couple of different sharp fingers going. This is one of the sharp fingers. What makes this sharp finger so special? Well, it's got a unique cord wrapped handle. Gives you really, really good traction. You can see the bumps right up there, but I also have them going that way as well. So it gives you just unbelievable traction. And why do you need that unbelievable traction? Because on the other end of this thing, you have that side. So that's a badass little thing. I mean, that's just wicked. I don't know what I'm going to call this thing yet. I'm still working on the sheath. It's kind of hard to come up with, so we'll see what happens. I've got another sharp finger. This is more traditional style. It's a standard sharp finger. A nice brass cap there, and then a horn handle. That's going to be a real pretty one. I'll just do a standard leather sheath on this one. It'll be real nice and pretty when it's all done. A little fun type of knife here. It's a more of a here we go. Just a real scalpel looking blade. I have to fix up the tip there a little bit. I got kind of buzzed and dropped it and chipped the tip, so I got to fix that up, but it'll still be fine. Yeah, this is going to have a really neat handle. Haven't done the cap yet, but this is going to have a real neat handle. It's got some poor bastard's leg bone on there for the handle. I got to still do a cap too. The guy lost his leg to make my fucking knife. That's funny. Got a couple of standard cord wrap tonneau blades. I do have a couple of different grinds on the tip. This is more of the traditional it's the traditional grind for the tonneau. It's really hard to see. It'll be easier to see once I get it cleaned up and finished up. Got kind of the tune tonneau. A real wicked tonneau blade, real abrupt edge right here. Very, very thin tip. You can see how thin this tip is. And so that's going to make it a really nice razor sharp tip. Plus it's got the back cut. So yeah, you know, if you hit a bone with this thing, it might break off. But you know what? If you're hitting a bone with this thing in the first place, who gives a fuck if it breaks off? Let's see. Oh, here's a real nice one. This is a this one's actually made out of 01 steel. Okay, it's once again a Tonto blade. It's a different type of grind on the edge itself. Instead of a hollow grind, it's a convex grind. Top, bottom cruzadas, Spanish notch, double pinned Cogobillo wood handle. Very nice. Not the sharpened, but the pointed pommel. Really nice knife. That one's real pretty too. This is a new one. In fact, I just got done grinding this one out yesterday, just doing the flat grind, the 90-degree flat grind. But this one's going to be really neat when it's done. It's got a really nice handle. The handle works really well this way because I've got a nice thumb rest up here. And if you want to turn it the other way, I've also got a nice thumb rest here. So, and then the blade is really kind of dagger-like, so it's going to be really cool. And then for you guys that really need to dress up and go out and take your ladies out on the town, but you still have to look good while you're doing it, I have my safari collection. The safari collection consists of a Gurkha. Okay, the Gurkha has got a really nice Kydex cover with a sheath overlay on, or a elephant skin overlay on it. The Gurkha itself, everybody knows the Gurkha blade, right? Okay, with the pointed pommel there. But this one's got zebra wood, double pin zebra wood handle, wood handle. Very nice for when you dress up and go out on the town. That's the one you can be taking with you. Still want to be armed when you're dressed up, right? So, that's what's going on. I'm going to continue with the billet to blade videos. Summer's coming up. We're going to have some fun in the summer. I'm going to keep the camera rolling. I got some good suggestions. Maybe do a couple ride-alongs. A couple of other things that are going on. We'll see what happens. But anyways, until all of that happens, in the immortal words of, you know, John Fitzen and everything. So, we got all this stuff and everything. But anyways. Alright guys, I will talk to you on the flip side. Have a good one. Keep it tight. Peace.